Good morning, Shane.
Hi,
And
John.
you're here in your role as PRO of the Castle Tidy Towns. And what do you see as the state of play in the fact that there's a need for a county clean-up day?
Well, litter is a huge scourge in our society, and we see it everywhere we go, especially the roads in and out of the town, the national roads, the secondary roads. The rubbish is awful. And the County Clean-up Day is it's a day every year, sponsored by KWD Recycling in conjunction with Kerry County Council, where communities come together to take part in just picking up litter for the day.
Do you think it's a shame that there's a need for it? But it's good that there are people that will go out and get involved with this kind of stuff every year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we are a tourist county. We are the gateway to Kerry here in Castleisland, and we need to be aware that we want to bring people into our town, and it's just so disheartening when you see all the rubbish around the town, on the roads. And yeah, again, it's great that there are people willing to go out and do that, but they really shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people who are throwing rubbish out of vehicles, if they can't just bring it home with them and put it in their own rubbish. Because all the people out around the county today picking up rubbish, I mean, they're all volunteers. They're all doing it.
Yeah.
They're not getting any payment. They're not getting any reward. They're doing it to make the place that we live in a nicer place. It's as simple as that. So why people throw rubbish out, and it's not just people throwing out rubbish from vehicles. I mean, we've seen, especially in the last few weeks,
Yes.
issues where people have dumped beds and furniture. It's just so disappointing.
And what you're talking about there, Shane, they're all recyclable items.
They are.
And there have been awareness campaigns in newspapers and television and radio over the years. Are we making any headway at all? Will you tell me? And how do you get through to these people?
Like, another big issue we're seeing is that people will be advertising that they can come and take away your rubbish, or if you have scrap metal, or if you have anything in your yard that you need to get rid of, someone will come and say, "Oh, I can take that away for you." But where are they taking it? And we've seen issues now locally where someone has come into someone's yard saying, I'll take that away for you for €100, and then that person gets a letter from the council saying that their rubbish was dumped out in the countryside.
Yeah.
So people really need to be aware of that as well, that there are people who say they can take your rubbish somewhere, but they're not approved to be taking it anywhere, and you don't know where it's going. So you really have to ensure that it is being disposed of correctly.
Is there hope for us as a county, as a tourist county, like you said?
I mean, today in Castleisland for County Clean-up Day, I mean, it's been quite disheartening and disappointing that we haven't had a really good turnout here today. We've had a very poor turnout, and it's a big town. There's a lot of people living here. We have a lot of estates, but the turnout this morning has been quite poor, unfortunately. And we are a very, very, very small committee, and I think that needs to be noted, that we are a small committee, and we do need a lot of help to make our town a better place. We've so many different projects on the go. It's not just litter, there's all different other projects, and we really need help from all the community to get involved in making Castleisland a better place, because that's what it's simply about, just making this town a better place to live in.
Great, thank you, Shane.
No problem, John. Thank you.